put two sisters
Dark
on
Finest
the
true
emperor.
Sayer by her father's side, of course, bringing her under our wing.
Wow. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is the season finale of Dune Prophecy. This one's going to be a little bit longer of a ride. I think it's roughly around about an hour and 20 minutes. So that's a testament to them trying to tie up all of these loose strings. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rekkai. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things that I am sure we may be scratching our heads about. So without any further ado, let's get started. It's kind of been a long time coming, man. A part of me is kind of happy to see it over in the sense that I need some resolution, but there's also a part of me that feels like 6 episodes just isn't enough, if that makes sense. Do you have any expectations with this one?
I just want him to stick the landing. I just wrap up whatever is going to happen between Valya and Desmond Hart. The whole Layla angle and what's going on back at the sisterhood. Look, the Atreides dude, like he looked like he about to be killed, but we know he got to make it. So they just got a lot of stuff to wrap up.
Because I did not want to fight with her on her deathbed. I honor my grandmother.
Ooh, I am not my grandmother.
I didn't know that Raquel was her grandmother. For some reason, I thought that Raquel was her mother.
So did I. I'm with you on that. Yo, that voice is no joke.
What is she doing?
I will never bend to you, Valya.
Is that right?
Oh, I don't remember her saying that the last time. Okay.
I don't think she did.
Take out your blade.
Oh, maybe she did then. Okay.
Drive it into your throat.
Oh,
Hurts every time.
every time, man.
And maybe we didn't see her say that the first time because they held that back, you know what I'm saying, to give us a little bit like, because I don't know, it seemed pretty far-fetched, like she just went straight to stick yourself, like, really?
Then we must speak the truth. Dorothea ended her life by her own hand.
I mean, technically, she's right.
I mean, that's not a lie. That's not a lie.
No lies are being told right now.
Unable to see a path forward. Tula?
That is some skillful lying, because they are actually telling the truth.
Yeah. I mean, some of the best lies are wrapped in truths, right? That's what they say.
We'll take care of this.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, how can we even call it a lie when it's 100% true? Everything they just said was 100% true.
Is it though? But you're right, though.
That part.
You're right, though.
That part.
She was going to destroy everything Raquel built. She forced my hand.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, she said it.
Or Atreides.
Oh, look at her face.
Her sister
She
did
said-
know.
Oh, she said, is that a Atreides baby?
Wasn't like that.
Nah, it wasn't taken. It was consensual.
Do you want to keep it?
I think so.
Oh.
Look at the look on her
Then I will
face.
support you.
Oh, word? Okay. She like, whatever.
When our Mother Superior, we can do whatever we want.
That's right. She like, I'm the order
I mean,
now.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll make the rules. I'll change the rules.
If you followed me here, I would protect you.
Wow.
This is our family now. Our home.
I'm Yeah, they get ready to clean this whole thing up because. All right,
Sisters
so
above all. Most
we know that
excellent.
Desmond Hart It's Tula's
Tula's
son.
son. Yeah. Yeah. That just happened. We just needed some confirmation. That's all we needed.
But Valya doesn't know that though, right?
That is
Like when
Valiant.
Tula got back the DNA, does she know that? I
That
can't
was
remember.
Valia right there.
No, but what I'm oh, but she doesn't know that that is Desmond Hart.
No.
Does she?
No, I don't think she knows that yet. No, Valia doesn't know that she doesn't know about the DNA that
Yeah.
Tulia
Okay.
checked out.
That's
Right. She has no idea.
yeah.
Yeah. So she's beefing with her nephew and has no clue.
Okay. Yeah. Because she ran the blood on the handkerchief back to Tulia to check it out and see who his peoples is.
Yeah,
But
Tuya didn't even know until the computer was like, "Yeah, that's you." It pulled a Maury. You are that baby mama.
and the results say you are the mother.
Oh man.
At least she didn't get up and start running through the whole studio. Okay. Well, I'm kind of surprised that Valiant said, you know what I'm saying? Cool, we'll raise it together. Like,
That surprises me, brother. That part.
With this kind of breakthrough, there's something we're missing.
okay.
These images.
All right, well, then they got to explain.
What I don't get is the timing.
We believe the lesions in Kasha's brain multiply.
Is she a mentat? She got one of them things on her forehead, right?
The Landsrad.
No,
The victims died quickly
know.
in the soldier's presence.
I don't know if mentats are a thing yet. Let us know in the chat.
She was a master of Prana Bindu. And with her history, her family was slaughtered.
Maybe not.
I've had the nightmare too. I can do it.
The thing is, you have to be a person that doesn't have fear. If this thing feeds off fear, you have to be able to go into this and say, you don't have no real fears. I would want no parts of this shit.
Yeah, this looks like a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah. Like, come on, give me Ebola. Come on, I want it. Mm-mm.
But you know, that's kind of like what they do in the sisterhood.
There's something wrong.
They're able
It's
to
adapting too fast.
physically change their body's chemical
Yeah.
makeup in real time.
But she said that the thing is changing. It's adapting to whatever she's trying to do. Like, how's the hell's the thing adapting?
Oh, she's cooking barbecue chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Adapt your responses.
There's gonna be none but smells of bacon in there.
Oh, she's done. She ain't gonna make it. She ain't
No.
gonna make it.
Your cells are transmuting it. Good.
Okay.
Good, Nazir, it's working.
Nah, I don't buy it.
Yeah. She should have had on a red shirt.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. She barbecue
Yeah.
chicken, dog. It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah, she's done. She's done.
Who is watching?
Shai Hulu, probably.
Shah Halud. Yeah, she said the monster of Arrakis.
Damn. Woo, that's a red shirt for you. My God.
Oh. Hannibal Lecter's like, ooh, I just need me a nice bottle of Chianti.
Oh.
And I already cooked it for me. Thank you.
Y'all should have known better. Damn, they got you by the nape of your neck. And your feet ain't even
Ooh.
touching.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they gonna bust him up for sure, for sure.
How long has the sisterhood been collaborating with the insurgents?
Sherman's film was gonna find him something to eat in the scene. I don't care what project he in. He gonna be always munching on something.
Yep, him. I've never seen him and Sun Kang.
You didn't.
Han from Fast and
Oh,
Furious.
Han from Fast and Furious always eating.
Always eating.
And one day on a hunt, turned against him.
Ooh, you talking about Tula?
And everything your emperor stands for.
Ooh. Oh. Let's stand him extra hard on that one. He told him, point up. He said, yeah, I hate you. I ain't no snitch.
A traitor will say anything.
It's the truth, and he is not wrong. Father has lost his way. You must
I
see.
don't like her.
The daughter or the mother?
Yeah, the daughter.
I am here now. I am
I like the
asking
mother.
for your help.
The mother be on it.
The mother's ruthless.
Yeah.
Send him off planet.
She
I
about
never
to
need to
dime
see
her
him
daughter
again
out.
to
She's
spare
like,
his life.
yeah, we gonna get some control over you, little girl.
Come to me soon.
Yeah, she like, it's already happened.
Yeah.
Wheels are
You
in
over here
motion.
yeah. You're not supposed to be like men. Men think with their little head. You over here thinking with your cootie cat. We're gonna fix
You're
that.
supposed to be smarter than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach you about power.
Dummy.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Little girl, you got to be more careful.
That part,
I'm going to miss this.
Look at his ass. He's out here booed up.
I
With
mean,
this fleet,
all the way up. My man got his nipples
There's
out
no
and
reason
everything.
for me to.
So that was your only reason for coming here.
My goodness.
Oh my God.
I have business in Zimia. Not all of us can stay in bed all day.
No, stay here. On Salusa.
Look, I mean, I understand and I get why he, all laid up with old girl. I get it, but it's still a dumb move, but I get it.
I can't.
Dang,
There
she
were
put the
reasons
whole
I
thing
left.
on him. Goodness.
Natalia knows about us.
Yeah.
No.
I ain't mad at it, though.
And the charade.
I mean, nobody got the Emperor's back. His wife ain't got his back. His side piece ain't got his back. This dude is truly alone in this world, man.
Yeah. And he ain't got his own back because he makes
Yeah.
some dumb decisions.
Desmond Hart is the only one that kind of got his back, but we don't even know why. It feels fugazi.
What is it?
I have news about your daughter.
What about my daughter?
His daughter ain't have his back.
Princess Ynez.
Where's the son
attempted
at?
to flee the Swordmaster. The Atreides.
Somewhere enjoying his, he got the
Wait,
new job.
Is that old girl? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's in command of the fleet.
Yeah.
It's time to change tactics.
He's the father of my son.
He's my baby daddy.
But you knew this day might come.
Yeah. Gotta close him out.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sisterhood above all.
Above all. And that right there is the mantra for them.
Is this what I think it is?
Uh-oh, we're gonna find out what kind of computer this is, I bet.
Our entire race nearly died fighting machines.
Animal's quarantined from all other technology.
You know what I just figured out?
What's that?
Your mind can't be controlled forever, artificial or not.
They keep showing these four, right? Who are these four grown up?
Animal searched the genetic index of the entire Imperium across
Old girl from Bridgerton
Paternal
is
prospect.
the
Identify.
Emperor's baby mama. This little girl right here, that's her grown.
Prince and future Emperor.
Oh.
That's why they keep showing her. That's why she's so important.
Strength, but with the right match.
So who's the... Is the other chick the one who died? The one that was his true sayer?
Valya
Yes.
Prone to
Yes, but
ambition
this was her
and
young.
filth.
Yes.
A daughter born to their pairing would have all the traits we desire.
So this one right here, the other one, is the baby mama.
How do we ensure she joins the sisterhood before taking the throne?
They put two sisters
Our
on
finest
the
true
Emperor.
sayer by her father's side, of course, bringing her under our wing.
Wow.
Adikokorino is not yet emperor. Anything could happen before then.
Yes. Unless we send someone to keep Aviko occupied until Natalia's ready to stand by his side.
They will have a daughter.
I was like, why do they keep showing her?
We pledged to put a sister on the throne.
Wow. I missed all of that.
It.
That's why they can never know.
They already share her suspicions.
And I was like, why do they keep showing these four, but we never saw the other two grown up? We keep seeing Tula and Valya.
Of course.
But we were. We just didn't know we was.
Well, we knew that the Asian sister died. We knew we had pieced that together, but we didn't know who that last girl was. Wow.
Yeah, but I didn't put together that the truth sayer that was with the Emperor who died. I didn't put it together that it was this little girl until just a couple minutes ago.
Anarul predicts that with the right guidance, he could shape the trajectory of WoW.
That right there. And she just said there's something else off that we can't see that's just off the side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. She don't know that that's her nephew.
Your child is destined for great things.
All right, yo, this is getting good.
It's about time. It was a slow burn. It took, about episode 3-4 is when we started picking up.
Then what will you do? Mother Tula?
Was she gonna pick Son of Sisterhood? Yo, she gonna pick Son of a Sisterhood?
What'd she say?
I'll go get him. I think she's picking her son over the Sisterhood.
I mean, but under the guise that she thinks that she's picking the Sisterhood, she'll fix it. But don't she got a whole lot of shit? She got a whole prisoner in the basement. Like,
yeah,
we cannot let this get out.
She didn't leave any instructions. She didn't tell anyone.
how can she abandon her position at a time like this? Like, yeah, you got a lot going down on in the basement. Like, this ain't the time for you to take a trip.
I think old girl in the basement is the real wild card.
Yeah, her right here.
Lila? Yeah, her.
Layla.
Yeah. Layla, yeah.
But you said that early. You said that when she was first brought back. She turned into Mother Rakella for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But then she went back night-night. Is she going to be Mother Rakella when she wake back up? She going to be herself?
Because our ancestors are fighting for position.
Can you not at least loosen the restraints?
Why is that the first thing a criminal says? Like,
And now I'm bound up here like some type of criminal.
She getting ready to fall for the okie doke. She getting ready to fall for the okie doke. You getting ready to get Wile E. Coyote. Oh, look at, you see how she looked at her? Yeah, she like, dummy.
Got her.
She just stabbed her? Where'd she get a knife from?
Golly.
Oh, little thing make you go night-night.
She found your daughter trying to free the Swordmaster.
No. I don't believe you.
You gotta be the world's dumbest emperor.
Yeah.
What does that witch have you so blind? You can't see the truth.
That part.
Which is why I've decided to send her on a tour of goodwill. With Arrakis soon in hand, we need
to... Remember, he already clapped the Emperor's wife's cheeks, so...
to send us an emissary.
On top of the fact, he said he's about the Imperium, not the Emperor.
Yeah.
This is about you spending more time with your mistress. Your Majesty, it was a sister from her order who plotted your murder.
Yes.
I found her robe, hidden among the stolen spies.
Up in flames.
I'm only offering the truth as I see it.
Damn.
The sisters are stoking rebellion.
That's what you keep saying.
You're trying to tell your homie that she for the streets and he just don't want to hear it.
I've had our differences.
Look, we're not going to talk about Travis Hunter. We're going to keep it moving. It's my guy. I want the best
As much as I appreciate our relationship. Unique contribution you make to my reign.
Like, she's for the streets.
Man.
You're choosing their counsel over mine.
Oh.
Have you not been paying attention? Have you not seen what I can do?
That part. I'm just setting people on fire at will, and you gonna be like, you know what?
But we must band together in faith.
Uh-oh. When she was supposed to be a seeker, right? Like, don't nobody even know that she's still alive.
Why are you cloaked in silence and chattering in secrecy?
Who's in this body? Yeah, I want to know who's in this body. I bet it's
we know who's in that body. Yep.
Most of you. Lila. Your eyes. Answer the question.
Yeah, listen how she talked to him. With
Lokov.
It's come to the sisterhood.
This actress playing Lala is killing it.
She is.
I found a way back. Despite the efforts of others.
Yeah, that's Dorothea.
Mother Superior. I need to speak to Sister Esther Kano. Find her, bring her to me now.
You still ain't told who you are yet.
The Butlerian sisters who disbanded after Dorothea's suicide. I've been working to revive their tradition.
Look, she said suicide.
Ooh.
It's about to go down.
Look at you, dummy.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Because you're stupid.
With your dumb ass.
Now you tied up in a secret dungeon nobody even know about. Ain't nobody come to save you.
Oh, dang, all right. She hulked out, didn't she? Wait a minute. Let's find out.
I'll still be hollering. Oh, hell no.
She is not herself.
No, she's not.
She figured it out.
Oh, you know who
Only
did
the
it.
Mother Superior.
Yeah, you know who did that.
Valya Harkonnen.
She says her name. She says her name with pure. Is this Tula?
This is Valya. I think. No, I think you're right. I think it's Tula.
We need to get the princess to safety.
Oh, no, it's Valya.
But even within that group, Sister Theodosia is unique.
She's 101.
She's 101. But it seems like unless you got a solid plan, that's one that you need to make sure she make it out too. Meta-cyanide.
It will be quick and painless.
This is the super future. And they're still using cyanide.
It ain't broke.
I won't be going anywhere.
You will do as you're commanded.
I'm afraid that's not the case.
He's too powerful now. Man, Natalia, man.
Perhaps it's time to let clearer heads prevail.
Natalia be she like, oh, yo. Oh, I ain't sitting in no corner. Yep.
Ness was right about you.
Bro, you weak, dog. Your time has come.
And what when the nobles get to hear about this?
They won't. Because it's not in your interest to tell them. You will continue to wear the crown and act accordingly. But going forward, my counsel will not be ignored.
She just told him, she said, since you refuse to put on your big boy drawers, let me tell you how this gonna go.
Tell you how this going down. Wow.
Damn, he's dumb. Everybody playing chess, and he out here with checker chips.
I'm sorry, but you'll never be free.
Tell him, Valya.
The truth is, Emperor, you are a weak man.
Right?
Someone else to hold the strings. You simply traded one puppet master for another. We've been shaping your path since before you were born.
Damn.
Every decision you've ever made, we made it for you.
Since before he was born.
We sent you Francesca to keep your attention. You were only ever an assignment. One of many.
I don't believe you.
Faith in you.
Damn.
Your Bashar is simply using you for his own ends. You didn't really think Francesca loved you, did you? It's not your fault, Havico.
They for the streets.
It's why we chose you.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you don't matter.
You don't even matter.
That we want on the throne. Your time is coming to an end.
Woo.
Damn.
Golly. Yeah, right.
Look how she looked at him.
Wait.
Drive it into your throat.
She didn't even know what she got hit with because it was the new at the time.
Yeah, it was the new.
This order was grown on blood-soaked roots.
Blood-soaked roots.
She's like, we getting our lick back.
I like that. That's like a title though. Blood-soaked roots. Is that to the little basement area where she was held?
I don't know what that is. That's new to me.
Do not curse God for the punishment.
See how it look like Shah Halul's mouth.
Mm-hmm. All our virtues. Humility is the foundation for all virtues.
Oh, it's full on rebellion.
Yeah, because these are Dorothea's people, though, even though she's...
Yeah, we're back in the past now, so let's see how this all went down.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, because you know, she's probably like, listen...
got that necklace on, like...
Friend or foe, yo, state your biz. That's what this is.
I always agree.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But we were still sisters.
This is full on, what set you claim, fool?
Yeah.
Can read it.
You are no Mother Superior.
Mother Valya has a vision for us.
Listen to her, sisters, please.
Look at Tula like, come on, y'all. Cone of silence.
Silence, yep.
Tula's like, oh, it's a wrap. What set you claim, fool?
Some among you do not accept my leadership.
Uh-oh.
The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Yeah.
If you won't follow me forward, you can follow Dorothea's example.
Y'all get down or get laid down.
Who? Yo. That was awesome. That was awesome.
All them fools clothed themselves out too.
Wow.
Damn.
I didn't realize she had finished teaching them all the voice. Like I knew, like we, yeah. Look at this. Oh, there's a couple alive.
No, that's her crew. That's the only one.
There's only the one. Wow.
She said, "Yeah, I'm not with."
Oh, that's the old lady, the one that's like super
I was
old.
gonna say,
yeah,
the one who keeps questioning Tula. Yep,
We
Sister
can't have a
Vila.
whisper of this get out.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Dang, that's gangster. My goodness. Ooh.
Okay, Valya straight gangster. Yeah,
She is.
but that's why she
she's something
she
different.
questioned Tula all the time. Now that Tula's gone, she's the only one back, and she know the truth.
Yeah.
And now Dorothea's back awake. She gonna flip side. Dorothea might kill her because you knew. You've been here this whole time. Just.
Habiko.
But no, I know you for the streets.
Streets.
What's wrong?
He never got back, got his fresh lineup.
Saving lives for someone else.
Ooh.
She told me everything.
Everything.
She seems to think my rule is not long for this world. Why is that, Francesca?
Francesca's like, damn, you can tell him everything. Damn, my baby daddy. I actually like him. Shit. Oh. What's that called? In Dune, is that called the Dum Jabbar? Remember when she held it to?
Yeah.
Held it
in
to
the
his
first
neck?
Dune movie. Yeah. What's crazy is she really does love him though, but you know, sisters hold over everything.
She does, but she just turned it to the Mac right here. Stick yourself. Stick yourself,
Stick
Ninja.
yourself, pretty Tony.
Valya's mad now. Stick yourself.
Release me!
That's
Pull back your sword!
That's why Valya wasn't worried. Stick yourself.
Stick yourself, Ninja. Yeah.
Mother Superior, behind you!
I ain't worried about them. Yo, Valya, something different, man. Yo, Valya is something cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Mother Superior is a
Mother
straight
Theodosia.
gangster.
She will be taking your place.
Oh.
It's an honor, Princess.
You already know who that is. Mystique.
Not without him.
Yeah.
But she gonna get locked up to.
Grace, that's not possible.
I'm not asking.
Yeah. Put your foot down.
It's the great houses. The sisterhood was behind the...
I still don't like her. I mean, I know she's the anointed queen to be.
She came to see the Emperor, Your Highness.
I thought she'd been barred from the palace.
She's in the holding cell with the other prisoners.
Of course she is.
Of course she is. He said, damn, he says, everybody around here stupid.
But she can't hold that form long, remember?
That's the alarm, so it don't even matter now. So why she staying behind?
Come.
And she was like, ta-ta.
So I don't understand if the alarm has gone off. They know there's a prison break or whatever. Why is she staying behind? What's the point? Like, to make them think that they just came to save the Atreides dude?
I guess so.
I don't know. It seemed like they should have changed the plan. Like, I mean, he do got skills though.
I said that earlier.
What?
She knew a shortcut.
Mother Superior, she said. Censor the bubble!
Oh. This dude he be taking some nasty L's too, man, between the burn ups.
Is that Theodosia?
Yep.
Get this. The monstrosity. Up in suspension.
No, there's no way Theodosia would have done that sacrifice, would it? Maybe?
Yeah, but we didn't even see it. Last time we saw her, she was posing as a princess, so.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
No. I see it all now.
I don't see nothing with your weak self.
Give me the knife.
Give me the knife.
The imprint won't let you hurt me.
Oh. The imprint won't let you hurt me. Shit, you could hurt me if you wanted to.
So
Valya's plan.
She imprinted on him like Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Together.
And how do I know that's not what she wants?
You might as well drop that knife. You're wasting your time with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a strange thing when you finally realize
that you've been a simp.
You've never known one true moment of freedom.
Just take him out of his
But
way.
I can control this.
Oh, he's gonna take himself out, ain't he?
Even when he's given a chance, he chooses wrong every time. Like,
dude is the worst.
Hariko, stay with me.
She really love this dude. Listen to music. That's his wife. Got her.
She's done. She couldn't wait to do that.
You got to be more careful.
Wow. All it took was a prick.
She's so focused on him, she didn't even hear it. But this works out in the, it kind of works out in the Empress's favor a little bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, both of her obstacles are out of the way. Look at this.
But remember, she said they was going to blame the sisterhood for the attempt on the Emperor. Now it wasn't no attempt.
Like, unhand me.
And you got a sister laying on top of him, you know what I'm saying? With the...
Yep.
If baby mama took him out. She didn't get that last child support check. She was pissed.
Wow.
She ran to the perfect Karen scream just like that. I wouldn't even know. Hardly an inconvenience.
These are the remains of our most faithful.
Wow. Man,
So all them that died in that cone.
He came with receipts.
Look, she
Oh,
knew
don't
though.
cry
The
now,
whole
you
time
was
she
there.
knew.
Yeah, you was there.
She was throwing some of their bodies in with them.
Murdered them.
She said, yeah, as long as the blame goes on somebody else. It was him. You right, girl.
You need to get Tula. She needs to know about this.
Tula knows she was there.
You have to know that Tula ain't there. How's everybody outside?
Mother Dorothea.
I knew she would flip. She like, listen, I'm gonna go wherever.
The sisterhood has lost its way.
They following just to see what she gonna do. She like, oh, shoot. I ain't chose my side just yet, but I'm gonna see what she gonna do.
I think they
show the
choosing
thinking
sides.
machine. She gonna show the thinking machine.
They done chose sides. Look, all of them, they done chose.
Yep.
To say that your leaders have been lying to you this whole time and they killed a whole bunch of sisters and tossed them in a hole, ain't nobody gonna follow them again. Not like this. Like
She about to destroy the thinking machine.
Look, everybody in there like, what the hell? And look at this.
Tula got out just in time. Tula got out just in time.
Yeah, but Tula could have shut that down.
She probably already got the Kodak order though. Everything that's been downloaded.
Yeah, but that thinking machine, whatever they had back there, had bloodlines and everything for thousands of generations. That's a wrap on that.
You are so special.
Since the baby Desmond.
What that is. For the Harkonnens, the sister.
She didn't realize her sister loved cray cray. She's like, ooh, I don't.
They're swapping babies.
And Francesca helped her. Real talk though, that's a beautiful gesture. Like for real, that's got to be like the hardest decision in the entire world. I can't even imagine. To give your baby away to keep your baby safe. Lord. She know her sister be wildin'. She know her sister helped turn her into a monster when it came. She's like, nah, not my baby boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, we've been waiting for the final standoff.
Here we go. Here we go. She took an L last time, though.
Stay where you are.
Yoinks. Easy work.
Defend me.
That is just gangster. Nah, bro. All y'all light work.
But remember, he's not at 100%. He got stabbed up.
Show me.
Yeah, he's too weak.
Remember, she's good at doing what the one girl couldn't, transmuting it or whatever.
Yeah.
She can really do it in a moment. He's too weak to finish her off. Like
he's too weak to finish her.
Know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He put something on her though. Look at her face. So she's in a mind palace. If it wasn't for Demon Slayer and Sherlock, I wouldn't even know what a mind palace was. Yeah. You know what's real interesting? You see how at first she was walking as her older self? But as soon as she heard her brother's voice, she turned back into her young self.
Oh, this is when she had to save her cousin.
That's her brother.
Was it? I thought it was her cousin that drowned. It was her brother? I guess it was her brother.
I thought it was her brother.
I don't know why I thought it was cousin. I think you're right.
Do you hear that voice?
Yeah. She's being guided.
Yeah.
Attention, the spaceport is on lockdown. Please make your
Okay, that was nice. Yeah, that was nice. All right.
I like how it's blue when it's blocking, but when it turns red, when there's a death kill, you go night night. Oh, she found Valya. Valya's over there turning into chopped cheese.
You have to let go of your fears.
Yep, let go of your fears. That's how I get you. Because even if it's not a fear, that part of resentment.
And the guilt.
That part of grief, that part of resentment, that part of self-doubt, same thing as fear.
Shahulu.
All the fear.
Shahulu.
So we got ice worms now. Is that what we got now?
She said, I ain't afraid no more. She said, come on, bring it. Look, turn back to her older self, see? When she let go of that young stuff.
Let it go.
That's exactly what her nephew did. When he let go and let Shahulu take him, then that's how he got the power, I'm guessing. Yo, if she gets this power, you think she's formidable before. Yep, that's the moment. Yo, if she gets the power too, it's gonna be a wrap. Oh, don't tell me it's a machine. This is why y'all try to eradicate these machines, keep them from doing this to y'all. Dang, oh, they took his eye out. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is wild, man.
So who the hell was
standing
that?
there like the Emperor, right? Like Palpatine off in the distance.
Yeah. So that means even though it's a machine, somebody is behind it.
Right. What?
So it was a Shahulu.
What they did to him.
Yeah, it was the machines.
I couldn't make out a face. But they're using a thinking machine.
Yep.
Valya!
Oh. Oh, Valya said, what the deuce? Wait a minute. I know you did not just use my... You did not just...
I know you...
But I couldn't give you it. You lied to me.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just a...
It was for his protection.
Little white lie.
Just a skosh.
You're just too ambitious.
Carnage, deception.
Yeah, too much ambition.
But your hold on the sisterhood wasn't fixed. I could have broken it at any time.
Ooh.
Because we're the same. You and I.
Shit, I got that dog in me too now.
Two wolves.
Ooh, yeah.
Born to feed.
I got that dog in me too.
He deserved a better fate than us.
Oh, so he's hearing all this. So he know that's his mama.
You've handed him to our enemies.
Yeah. Because if you knew.
Please let me save him. I can resolve this threat.
Can you, though? I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're not afraid to trust me.
At this point, the only thing I say is you rip his eye out of his head.
Yeah. He might be too far gone.
Yeah.
The reckoning is still upon us.
Wait till you get home.
Stalking us from the darkness.
That
you
part.
Seen a reckoning? Yeah.
The shadows are where they want to fight. And that is where I shall go.
No punk though. Valya's straight gangster though.
He's about all of life. Like,
I know Dorothea been down for a while, but I don't know if she want this. Them Harkonnens are savages.
Mom?
That's where he's looking at her.
I'm wondering where his loyalties are gonna fall, though.
I mean, he's not gonna switch sides just like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't felt the kind of way about them for a minute, but who? So who's controlling him, though?
That's the thing. That is the thing. Dang, your mama is your own worst enemy. The thing you've been trying to eradicate. That's wild for him.
His auntie, but yeah.
His auntie, yeah. Auntie and mom, well, because he against just the sisterhood in general. But yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
Man, how crazy would that have been if he'd known and, you know what I'm saying, he came up when they was about to battle and he's like, hey, auntie.
Hey, auntie.
Arrest her.
We was wondering where his loyalties lied. Yeah. Man, she got the voice. She can get out of that by this evening. So, I mean, I ain't too worried about her staying locked up.
Damn. Yeah, he gonna need some time to sit on that, you know what I'm saying? Because however he been feeling that for a way. And
that's dope how they just, like, coolly move through space and time with these ships. Unlike Star Trek and Star Wars, where it's like this violent, aggressive thing when you're going through space and time. In Dune, they just be like, you know, we here.
But it's like, you know, however they do it, you know what I'm saying? They put a portal from one end to the other end. You ain't gotta fly for 17 hours. No. Where you going? Put your portal right there. This look familiar.
A little bit.
Where y'all going? We going on a field trip. We going to visit Shah Halud.
Arrakis on my mind.
Now, you know what might be interesting, though?
What's that?
Because is Valya and them other two together? Yeah. Little buddy, he's from Arrakis, right?
Yeah.
Atreides dude?
No, that I don't know. That I don't know. I don't know if he's from Arrakis.
No, because in the movies, they from another planet. But Desmond Hart just came from Arrakis.
Yes.
All right, so they're going to Arrakis. But, so what I was going to say is, since Valya's here...
Princess, the path to our enemy begins here.
How much more powerful is Valya going to be now she got the spice everywhere?
Well, yeah, that's what I think season 2 is going to be about, is how she manipulates Arrakis and what that means, because what she does know is whatever this overall arching evil person or the bad guy is affiliated with maybe that sandworm in a sense, and maybe that's where they're from. I don't know. I'm curious what you all think in the chat regarding this. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. we'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Well, and even though it's 10,000 years ahead, like, how does that, the Fremen on the planet gotta be a thing? You know what I'm saying? And when we got to the movies, Arrakis was firmly in the hands of the Harkonnens.
Yes.
How long did it...
Well, right now, Arrakis was still under the Emperor's control. Well, actually, and it was being guarded by the other member of, I guess, whatever the Intergalactic Council is that came by to marry off his son. Yeah. So the Emperor doesn't really have a... Well, we don't know who's in power over Arrakis anymore because the Emperor's dead. So we don't know who's going to fill that vacuum.
Everybody know that he's dead yet, or
no, not yet. So there's going to be a vacuum, and we got to see how that's going to be filled. Listen, let me first start off by saying this: that episode was phenomenal. That's a 9 out of 10 for me, episode wise. That was great. I mean, from the time it started and to the time it ended, it gave me every single thing that I was looking for. I feel like, I know some people were saying in the comments, it's like, well, Dune is different than, like, say, Star Wars or Star Trek or some of these other faster paced things. You know, it's a thinking man's science fiction, and it is. And that's what makes it very unique to itself. You know, it knows its identity and doesn't steer from it. And I respect it for that. Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily going to get you views. It might be tough for you to recommend it to other people because of that, but I respect that. But this episode is for the masses. I think this should be shared for a lot of folks. I mean, obviously you have to trek through the other 5 episodes in order to understand, to get the context of why this episode is so good. I'm just saying, have that type of energy is what I'm trying to say. Like, you could still have a thinking man's, science fiction, slower paced kind of thing or whatever, but the spirit and the energy of that season finale, I think, is something that I would recommend and be like, listen, Dune's gonna be a little slow. It ain't like your typical thing, but if you can wait and get to that season finale is a payoff like I've seen in a few other kind of sci-fi pieces. I was really impressed with how they were able to pull that off, especially even more so what I think is more of an impossible ask for any director, and that's following up behind Denny. Denny is he's next level. But that season finale, that's close. I mean, it's for a TV show, that's close. How'd you feel about the season finale?
I agree with you. I think that many people are not even going to give it its due. They're not going to even give it the chance, because since most shows are going out of their way to no longer shoot pilots, they're not doing pilots. It's almost like they just launch off into the story, and if you stick around, you stick around, but they don't do a pilot. And just for those uninitiated, the whole purpose of the pilot episode, the first episode, is to hook you, is to pique your curiosity, to have you intrigued enough that you come back. We give you a quick introduction to the characters, to the scenery, to the environment, to the political climate, whatever, and we do that thing that hooks you. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm coming back for... They don't do that anymore. And if you can look at almost anything that's come out here recently, they don't shoot pilot episodes anymore. It's a thing of the past. And they kind of go into it, and that's why we say, and you've heard it say, that most episodes, most series are slow burns, because it takes until season 2 to season 3, if you stick around that long, to be like, okay, now it's getting interesting. Now I'm a little bit more vested.
Right.
The whole point of a pilot episode would have you vested from one, and unfortunately, they seem to only do that now in like reality shows.
Right.
Reality shows, they give you the conflict right off the top, and you're like, oh shit, they crazy.
Yeah.
I think the same was for this, because we are fans of Dune, we stuck around. But episode 1 was rough. Episode 2, not a whole lot better. It wasn't until about 3 or 4, so they're just like, oh, okay, we getting somewhere.
Yeah.
This was a great payoff. I I think the season could have been longer. Could have maybe been 2 more episodes.
I agree. I'm with you on that.
And we could have some of those things that they crammed a lot into episode 6. Like between episode 5 and episode 6, they crammed a lot of stuff in there. Yeah. And I would have liked them to have taken more time with some of that. Like I wanted more of a battle of power potential between Valya and Desmond. I mean, it's like, they faced off. He was weakened because he got stabbed, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I don't even know what made him fall out. I guess using his power against Valya, he, used all he about had left. And Valya, I don't know. That wasn't wholly satisfying for me. It was good.
That's fair. Yeah.
It was good. And for Tula to get there and to help her guide her through losing her fear, to be able to figure that out, transmute the whatever, and figure out that it's not even Desmond. He's a tool. He is the weapon. Someone has weaponized him against us. But who? Right. Nice reveal. Nice.
Yeah, that was the
thinking
reveal.
tools.
Yeah.
The using the thinking machines to implant a biovirus in him. Nice. Yeah. Nice. I thought he was a damn mutant like the X-Men. No. The huge thing though, for real, which I would have loved to have seen more of. Okay. Dorothea coming back in Lila's body and taking over the sisterhood. Look, that right there.
That was fire. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah, that's gonna be something. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and to co-sign with that actress that plays Lila, I think she's best in show. She understood the assignments for 3 different roles, and each one was its own thing. I don't want to take anything away from Emily Watson who plays Valya. She understood the assignment as well. She was great. I think Tula was the better of the sisters because just the character had more to work with. There's no disrespect to any of these actors and actresses. It's phenomenal. But as far as how interesting some of the characters were, I think Tula was the most interesting out of the entire series. For me, the one I couldn't really stand, Ynez, man, Princess Ynez. In the end, I mean, I can see the potential of what could come, and maybe season 2 was going to be her moment to shine. And also, in order to have a full character arc, they have to start from somewhere, right, before they become the thing that we enjoy or whatever that is. And they've definitely started her on the low end for me, so she's got plenty of room to grow and kind of like win me over. And then the other one that's just funny to me, Emperor Carino. For first off, the actor that plays him is great. I've seen him in a bunch of other stuff.
Mark Strong's fantastic.
Yeah, he's dope. This character, softer than baby boo boo. And it's just like every time you see this sucker get in front of the camera, you'd be like, oh, this guy. Oh my gosh. And that reveal at the very end when Valya was like, yeah, you was never running this, dog. You've been a pawn from the giddy up. I mean, I'm over here going
savage.
on and on. Anything kind of
savage.
Like, yeah, man. Any moments or performances or actors or actresses that kind of like stand out for you for this episode and or the season?
I do want to say Lila doing the 3 parts and doing them well was impressive. I liked young Valya more than older Valya.
Okay.
I thought she was solid. I like older Tula. The funny thing about Tula is I still don't understand a lot of her choices.
Okay.
And I think the best thing was at the end, her speech to Valya at the end, when she's like, "You were lying to me." She's like, "Yeah, I've given you everything. I couldn't give you him." And she said, "In your stranglehold that you had over sisterhood, what as tight as you think it was, I could took this at any time." Like, it's like, you thought you was the only wolf, you know what I'm saying? But you might be more scarred than Mufasa. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know, because really, like that Atreides legend of the monster that took out all the Atreides, that's Tula. That ain't Valya. Like, don't get it twisted. So the whole, it's sisterhood
I got
above
bodies
all.
too.
And,
I keep that thing on me.
It's sisterhood above all. But is it though? Because like the Harkonnens sisters have their own agenda. Dorothea's return and the whole sisterhood is on a whole different level back at home. And I think what makes this interesting to me is to see we are 10,000 years before the movies.
Yeah.
Will we get to the point, whenever this series ends, will we get to the point where we see how it leads directly to the movies? Like, okay, this is what set the Harkonnens on the path to be on Giddy Perm or whatever, and now they are a bunch of pale ass, weird ass people with a black sun, yeah, because really the Harkonnens, because they turn into savages. They eating bugs, and it looked like Epstein Island on a whole different level. Like, it's, how, what happens to the Sword Master? Is he's the last of the Atreides? Because it seems like he is,
Well, obviously not, because we got
but not
Desmond Hart. Desmond Hart is half Atreides, so
no, but he's not the last, because remember
I said he's half Atreides.
No, but the Atreides Swordmaster may not be the last either, because remember he said growing up, his father told him the story of the monster that showed up and killed all the Atreides on the hunt.
Right. We don't know if he had any brothers or sisters.
We don't know if he has any brothers and sisters. We don't know his father is that little boy that got away on the hunt.
Right.
So, yeah, we don't know how many other Atreides there are. So,
that is very true.
But I don't know. I just want to see, how does this lead into the Dune that we are familiar with? And I guess
you want to rush that, though? Do you want to rush that? Like, we have 10,000 years of lore that we could play with.
No, I don't want to rush that at all. But I mean, to see, like, I thought it was very interesting for this series to show that in the War of the Thinking Machines, the Harkonnens lost favor. They were deemed cowards because a dude ran from the battle or whatever, and how they have been fighting for years and years, hundreds of years or whatever, to get back into favor. They were the poor, or whatever, they, low thought of nobles or whatever that out here selling whale fur,
Because who knew whale fur was that lick?
Whale fur, that thing. They got exiled to a crappy planet, and then the sisters had to come into power to make some different stuff happen. Like, I don't know. I just want to. I really want to see, where this moves. And that's the thing, this is an HBO Max series. These days, I don't know what HBO Max is doing. So
that's true.
This could be canceled at the end of season 2, and I guess what I'm trying to say is I would hate for this to get canceled before they have given us the full story. Like, if the people, the showrunners say, we're doing this for 3 seasons, we have a 3-season arc, and that's it. Okay, Arcane told us we got 2 seasons. We doing what we doing, 18 episodes, it's a wrap. That's done. We'll move on to other stories, but this story we telling, 2 seasons. Then like, if I would like that here. I mean, I don't say, we have a 7-season arc, but it gets canceled after season 3, so we don't know where the hell the story is going. I don't want that. So at this point, I am more a fan of the Korean style of filmmaking and storytelling now, because they do stuff. It's 1 season, 2 seasons, or whatever. It's a wrap. Like, we told the story we were trying to tell. Done.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I like
I'm
that.
with you on that. Yeah, I like that. I got one quick question. What happened to Theodosia? Like, was she the guy that was on the that was held back and stabbed him, and then she ended up dying? Like, I feel like that's a awful way to go out for such a pivotal character. Like, if she is gone, that's really disappointing. That's really disappointing for her character.
That is one of those things, like, they had to leave some stuff on the cutting room floor. Like, it's like, But when we last saw her, she was dressed up as Ynez.
Okay.
Then she come back. She's another soldier who's laying on the ground, but wounded, injured, bleeding out. And she gets to stab Desmond Hart. And, he pulls a knife out and, punches her and knocks her out or whatever. And then she dies. What the hell happened in between there? Like, you don't take a character like that.
That's disappointing. That's very disappointing.
Yeah.
I don't want to end this incredible episode off a disappointing moment. But I know we're getting closer to final thoughts. I enjoyed this. That episode alone is enough to make me recommend. Like, before we had talked, like, would you recommend it? And I was like, I don't know if I'd recommend it. That episode alone is enough for me to broaden the amount of people that I would. This still isn't one of those shows you recommend to everybody. I still stand by that.
Mm-hmm.
But more so, there's more people I would include on that list, strictly off the strength of that finale. I'll be like, listen, it's solid. If you can, stick through like the first 5 episodes and just kind of like just pay attention to what's going on, the season finale will certainly pay off for you, and maybe even pull some people into more of the Dune lore. Well done.
I would recommend it with a caveat.
Okay.
I would say I would only recommend it to people who I knew were into Dune, into at least these last 2 movies, the Villeneuve movies. Yeah. And I would say second half of the series is where it really picks up. 3-ish, but 4, 5, and 6 are solid episodes. Like, that's what you want. 6 is, they stuck the landing. They stuck the landing for this.
Yeah, I'm with that. Hey, so listen, if y'all have been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have been having, and we just love geeking out, be it over something like Foundation or something even in the fantasy realm when it comes to like the dragons or even sitting here with Dune prophecies. You're talking to cats that will give it the proper space to breathe. Not all sci-fi and fantasy is created equal, but thank you all for giving us an opportunity to at least voice our opinion. We had fun. Don't get me wrong. The project's not perfect, but it's still very good, and that went above my expectations. If you want to get a better understanding of Rekkai in his full and final form, you need to do yourself a favor and head over to his Patreon, and of course, be a subscriber on his YouTube page. Okay, can tell the people how they get in contact with you.
All right, y'all come here. Now, he don't know that it's not my final form. Yeah. Come see me at patreon.com or youtube.com/Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If it's too fast for you, it's in the description.
Go.
But come see me transform.
This dude,
my
man.
bad. It's gotta be about this. It's gotta be about this.
Go.
But even more than that, gotta put this into it right here.
That's her.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. And thank you all. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace. All right, let me end this recording.